Hi, I'm Dylan, the CEO and co-founder of LionsBot.
I'm Mohan Rajesh, co-founder at LionsBot.
Thank you for joining us today. At LionsBot, our mission has always been to build robots that people would love to use. Our robots will make a positive impact on the lives of cleaners around the world. Now, let us see how our cleaners and LionsBot work together. We started LionsBot in 2018 from scratch, and now we have over 300 Lions working towards the same goal. We have since opened our new offices in India, the Netherlands, and the US, and we've just opened a new factory in the northern part of Singapore that's able to produce 5,000 robots a year. You know, in Singapore, we have over 50,000 cleaners with a median age of 63 years old. Many of them are in their 60s, the 70s, and even 80s. An example is Auntie Lily. She's 77 and is able to operate robots that clean 4 different levels at the same time. You can see, at LionsBot, we've given cleaners superpowers.
Let me show you our family of robots. Our journey first began with our first generation of robots, our ever-friendly LeoBots. You would have seen these robots cleaning airports and important landmarks. We then launched our second generation of robots, the Majestic Rex. You would have seen these robots tirelessly cleaning warehouses and factory floors. And then we launched our third generation of robots, our lovable R3 scrubs. You would have seen these robots cleaning away meticulously in many schools and office buildings. And today, we are taking our next step towards the 4th generation of robots. With that, we have 2 new superpowers and 1 magical experience.
Say hello to our R3 vac. The R3 vac represents a new generation of cleaning robots designed for serious, professional vacuuming. The R3 vac is a compact vacuuming robot that is well built, super easy to use, and gives an impressive cleaning performance. Let's see how it cleans.
The high-performance cleaning and complete safety in our R3 vac is achieved through a full suite of sensors. Our primary sensor is the LiDAR, and our LiDAR can see up to 25 meters, obstacles that are far and near. Beyond that, our robot achieves seamless navigation in different types of spaces with varying obstacle densities, be it static or dynamic. It's not just the LiDARs that empower our robot. We have a number of 3D depth infrared sensors. So we have infrared cameras that faces below, infrared cameras that faces the front, and 2 infrared cameras on the sides. With that, our robot can build a 3D depth map of the surrounding. With that, no obstacles escapes our robot. Even obstacles that are as small as 3 centimeters are captured by our robot and they are seamlessly avoided. So beyond the infrared cameras, we also have sonar arrays that our robots are fitted with. Robots like our R3 vac have to navigate in buildings with transparent walls and facades, and our robot have to avoid them. With our sonars that are in the front, sonars on the side, and a sonar behind, we are equipped with 6 sonars. And with these, our robot can capture any type of transparent glass walls or facades. So beyond our LiDARs, beyond our infrared cameras and the sonars, our robots are equipped with bump sensors. And our bump sensors can pick up any physical contact and avoid them immediately. Our robots can see everywhere with these sensors and then clean everywhere that our robot sees.
The sensors make our robots intelligent, but also our mechanisms give it great cleaning. Let me show you. This is our floor tool, and you could just slide it out easily. And if you flip it around, what you see is a microfiber roller and also a brush roller. The microfiber roller is for carpets to pick up all the dust on the surface, and also it works great on hard floors. And the brush roller is great for digging into the carpets and also to remove the bigger debris. Together, they make a perfect combination that cleans well on both carpets and hard floors, whether it's debris or dust. Now, you'll see that this whole floor tool is very well built and rugged, and we built it as a replaceable assembly. In case anything on the robot is down, you could just swap it in and you're up and running again. Besides this floor tool, I'd like to show you something special. You could just remove the panels from the side. No tools are required because it's magnetic. And after we take it out, now look at this. This is the first professional vacuum robot where you can just remove the hose and change it. Because many times, as you know, the hoses may have cuts, they may have chokes, and it's very difficult to unchoke such a robot. But with such a removable hose, you can change it and put it back again. And I'd like to draw your attention to our vacuum motor over here. It's just one screw to lock in the entire vacuum motor. So in case it needs replacing, you just unscrew it, you swap it, and you're back up and running again. So to put it back, I just need to put the hose in. I put the vacuum and the floor tool, we just put it in and we slide it in place. For the panel, no tools required, I just lock it in. There you go. And I'd like to show you how we can remove the side brushes, again, without any tools. First, we just remove the bumper and we just slide out the side brush. To put it back in, I'll just go in and quick snap it in place. You can see, so easy. Now, if I just flip this around, so this would give us quick access to our microfiber bag. Again, I remove the panel, and what you see over here is both the microfiber bag and also the HEPA filter. So most vacuum robots out there use only paper bags. What's the disadvantage of a paper bag? A paper bag is more affordable, but a paper bag is thin. It does not give good filtration, and in winter conditions, the paper bag may tear. Our microfiber bag is a single-use, high-quality microfiber bag that is thick. And because of its thickness, the air is filtered effortlessly for the entire capacity of the bag. It can take up to 6 liters at one go. Beyond this, because of the microfiber nature, even in moist winter conditions, the bag does not tear. On top of that, we also have a H13 HEPA filter. So this is considered a medical grade HEPA filter. And together with the microfiber and the HEPA filter, you get excellent air filtration. So it's not just a great cleaning that we are giving you with the R3 vac, it's also a great air filtration solution. So it's a complete cleaning solution that is perfect for offices, schools, and also health facilities. So to put it back in, I just slide it in and I'll just put in the side panel. I'd like to draw your attention also to our traction wheels. In many professional vacuum robots, they may not have enough power in the traction wheels to go through thicker carpets. But we have put in a very strong traction solution, a very strong traction motors in the R3 vac that allows you to go through thick carpets with ease. So you can go through thick carpets, you can go through hard floor, you can go through thin carpets. Nothing stops your R3 vac from finishing what it's supposed to do. cleaning. And lastly, I'd like to show you the rear. What you see over here, first you have your handle. So this is a stainless steel handle that has a plastic cover over it. To make it go up and down, you just have a quick release and the handle will go down. Furthermore, you see a quick charging port on top, so you could charge it, or you could of course use a charging station. There's a sonar and the battery. The battery for the R3 vac is the same battery as that of the R3 Scrub. It's a lithium iron phosphate battery that is capable and long-lasting. This battery is capable of 1,500 charging cycles. So if you use it once a day, you can run for 5 years. And for a full charge, it only takes 2 hours. And at maximum mode, with maximum pressure and maximum suction, you could run R3 vac for 2 hours continuously. And if you put it on eco mode, you can run up to 3 hours. So 5 years of usage, if you use it, charge it once a day, 2 to 3 hours each time, and a quick charging solution. So that's what you get from the R3 vac. This is also a very safe battery that has both UL, CE certifications, amongst others. So, what you see over here is an R3 vac. We build it strong so that it can clean everywhere you require. We build it with an excellent cleaning action and an excellent filtration so you can clean with confidence, and we build it with really good surround sensors to see the world in 3D so it can clean with safety. Shall we see how it works now?
Let's see it in action.
Let's go. So now we have prepared the R3 vac with the debris and the furniture. Let's see it in action.
Let's see it.
Let's go. It's a very quiet vacuum as it runs. You see the whole robot going into position. And I prepared a lot of the debris over here.
The robot is starting to clean.
Yeah.
And is picking up all.
Look at that fine line that it goes through. It's beautiful. All right. Whether it's dust, whether it's muesli, whether it's bigger debris, it all goes in because of our double rollers.
And I'm here with a table.
And let us take a look. Anything 70 centimeters and under, the robot moves through like a pro. What if now we have a sling and we put the sling at the table? So the robot is going through the path. The robot sees a sling and avoids it
So seamless.
and goes around. Now, if you have tables, you also have chairs. So as the robot moves through, we'll have a chair in front of it. Robot sees, it automatically replans the path, and you can see how close it will go around the object.
Transparent objects are common in many buildings. And let's see how our robot can avoid. And that too sudden. It can see it too.
And as we all know, depth cameras can't see the transparent objects. Only sonars can detect it. That's why we have redundant sensors, layer after layer of sensors to protect the robot and keeping it safe in all circumstances. Black objects are another famous thing that would trick a lot of robots. So now if I just suddenly drop a black object, the robot sees it and it goes around it like a pro. So the R3 vac is our latest generation of intelligence that would replan, that would move around like a pro. It is not stuck. It keeps moving. And if there's any furniture, it goes around it. So what you get is great cleaning, very smooth movement around objects, and intelligence and safety to move around. So always replanning, always moving. No matter how we try to trap the robot kept going on and on. So you always get a great clean.
All in a compact footprint.
Yes, a lot of customers have commented about this compactness, the silence, and how well it cleans. So now, we actually combine a parameter clean where it fills in the blanks with a close to the edge cleaning. So the robot automatically would then go to the second path where it decides and goes very, very close to the edge. So the robot is able to clean big areas and also custom paths close to the edge. So over here, you can see how the robot would clean very, very close to the edge, and we can pick up all the debris along the edge like a pro. So this is what we call the latest generation of robot navigation, where we're just touching the edge confidently. There are many ways to start our robot. You could start it automatically on schedule from the charging station. You could start it with an app. But today, we want to show you a revolutionary way of starting the R3 vac. We call this the magic tags. With most other systems or most other robots, there are many steps to go through, many clicks before you can start a robot. But with the magic tags, there are 0 clicks. Come, let me show you. First, we lift up the handle, and then we'll push the robot towards the magic tag. So what we'll do is we'll push it over here, and the robot will detect the magic tag. You can see it's scanning it right now. So the robot sees the magic tags, it loads in the correct map, the correct zone, the correct settings, and it localizes the robot. So many steps without the user having to do anything. And all I have to do now is to lower the handlebar, and the robot just starts. So you have a quick countdown of 10 seconds, and the robot just moves to the start point and automatically starts cleaning. So remember, the R3 vac is a very intelligent robot. It plans its path and it finishes cleaning irregardless of the obstacles. So you can see, I didn't have to click anything, I didn't have to press anything, and the robot just started on its own. And once the robot has finished cleaning, it will go back to the magic tag. The color on the screen is very important. So I have blue screens when it is cleaning, and once it's at finished cleaning, it would then go back to a green screen, which I'll show you soon. The path is planned automatically by the robot, and it decides the most efficient method of cleaning and movement. And the screen has become green. So what does this mean? For me as a cleaner operator, I push it, I start it, I'll go and do my tasks. When I'm done, I come back. As long as it's a green screen, I know that it has finished cleaning. So it becomes much easier for me to operate, and I know exactly where to find the robot, back at the magic tag. You will see that the magic tag is so easy to use. Do you also know that the magic tag makes it so simple for supervisors to make your own maps? So let me just show you how it can be done. We just push the robot to a new magic tag. The robot will detect the magic tag, and then it will ask you to create a map. So I'll just click on create, and we'll need to name the map. In this case, let's call it demo. And it's at level 1. Okay, and there are 3 simple steps we need to do for the cleaning. The first step is to search for the magic tag, all right? And so now it's searching for the magic tag. It detected the magic tag. Then the next one is to ask you to put a location for the tag, which is on the wall in front of us. So I'll just click on next. So we just need to move the robot such that you see the magic tag highlighted in green. We click next. And now it's registering that magic tag to the robot. So now, after it detected the magic tag and we saved it, we've got to create the cleaning group. So it will follow the simple instructions on the screen. You could either make a boundary and it decides on the path to clean, or you can choose a route where you can push it and it follows the route instead. So in this case, I'll choose for a boundary. And there we go. We just click start. And I'll push the robot where I want it to clean. Just make a very simple map and cleaning zone. And we always end up back at the magic tag. So once we have that, we can still add another route or another boundary. But in this case, let's stop. Okay, and it tells me that this is the map and this is the cleaning path. All right, for 1 minute. So I'll just click finish. Okay, now, and I can give it a name. For example, I can call it Zone 1. Okay, so now it's safe. And lastly is the restricted areas. Any area that you do not want the robot to go to. So I could just add, for example, if let's say I want to have a restricted area, for example, I want to create a restricted area, I'll just put in. Okay, and I click done. So that would be my restricted area. And I can add more areas if required. And it's saved. Hooray! Our cleaning map, our cleaning group is created and the robot is ready to start cleaning. I just need to put it down. And the robot starts. So you could see that creating a cleaning map now is so simple. It's just 3 simple steps and it takes less than half an hour for you to finish mapping an area and putting the zones, putting the restricted areas, and it starts cleaning.
We built the R3 bag for anyone who needs professional vacuuming. It is built to last and it's easy to deploy. In fact, anyone can use the robot anywhere. Perfect for hotels, office spaces, and many more. It is even more impressive to see it in person. Be sure to get your demo soon. Let's watch the video now.
You have seen the artery vac, you have seen the magic tags, but we have one more thing for you. Presenting the Artery Scrub Pro. The Artery Scrub Pro completes the artery family of cleaning robots. In this range, we have the Artery Scrub, the Artery Vac, and the Artery Scrub Pro for heavy-duty cleaning. Where big professional robots like the Rex are unable to clean smaller spaces that require heavy-duty cleaning, the Artery Scrub Pro is the right choice. The Artery Scrub Pro is the new artery variant. It is designed for heavy-duty cleaning in compact body. Let's see it in action. The Artery Scrub Pro is the professional variant in the artery family. It's meant for heavy-duty cleaning applications. What you see over here is a full array of sensors that would allow the Artery Scrub Pro to see all its surrounding and understand and avoid obstacles. You would see that it has front and lower three-dimensional infrared depth cameras. It's got two side infrared depth cameras. Together, they form and see the world in 3 dimensions. So the Artery Scrub Pro would move confidently and avoid obstacles. It also has a 2D LiDAR that sees 25 meters, and this allows it to see a wide area to build a map and move confidently. Another attachment that we have is what we call a 3D LiDAR. So with this 3D LiDAR, we are able to mount it on the Artery Scrub Pro and allow it to clean in much larger areas that are much more complicated. For example, large supermarkets, large warehouses. This 3D LiDAR would allow the Artery Scrub Pro to clean like a Rex, moving confidently even in changing environments. Besides that, we also have sonars that allow the Artery Scrub Pro to see transparent or reflective objects. So altogether, we have 6 sonars in the front, the sides, and also the rear. And we have a bumper in case the objects are very low. So you'll be able to see that immediately that the Artery Scrub Pro comes with 2 side brushes. So this allows the Artery Scrub Pro to clean all the way to the edge, sweeping along all the dust and the debris to the center for the center brush to pick up. Now, let's take a look at the center main brush. So over here is where the center main brush is. If we take it out, this is not just a normal brush. It's a brush that spins at 600 RPM. Hence, it allows you to pick up things like cigarette butts, leaves, and any other debris that normally chokes up your squeegee. So we'll call the Artery Scrub Pro a machine that does away with the need for pre-sweeping. You go in, you clean, and you're confident that your squeegee will not choke up. And the pressure on the brush is 8 kilograms. What do we mean by that? This is equivalent to a 40 kilogram pressure on a 40 centimeter brush. So what you get is a very good quality of cleaning. Now, as the brush spins, the dirt and the debris will go into the waste hopper. So this waste hopper will pick up all the dirt and the debris, which you can easily wash and empty it out. And you notice we put it in without need for any tools because it's all by magnets. Now, if you notice here, this is a large traction motor. And this traction motor allows the Artery Scrub Pro to move through difficult terrain, to go through tight turns without any problems. It moves confidently and it cleans like a pro. If we turn it around now, you will notice this is our handle, and it's a stainless steel handle built for strength. You have a very good locking device over here that locks in place once you lift it up. And if you notice the rear, you have a wastewater release hose and a squeegee suction hose. This is where you top up your clean water immediately. Anyone who has ever used a traditional manual walk-behind auto scrubber would know how to use this, because this is what professional machines have, and this is what professional cleaners expect. On top of that, if you see over here, this is a filter that you can easily remove so that in case anyone who has topped up and poured in like cigarette butts or any other debris, you can throw it away. And you'll see the sensors. These are the sonars. This is where you do the charging. This is where you have your auto refill station charging. This is the depth camera for reversing and also the wastewater release. Another thing, anything in blue is meant for the user to touch. That's why they will find it, oh, this is the filter, this is the squeegee hose. So they would understand and immediately go towards it. They don't have to be taught how to use it. Now, if you look at the bottom, this is the whole squeegee setup. You'll see limit switches on the side. These limit switches are important. In case anything goes and touches the squeegee, the R3 scrub probe would know it first, would stop, so we won't plow into the object. But what if the object is coming very fast and it does hit the squeegee? Don't worry, we have a squeegee that is driven by magnets, and so the squeegee would drop out without any issues. Besides this, you will notice that we have very good valves to switch off. All of our connectors are connected through the Viton O-rings. So these are chemical resistant O-rings that are professional and allow you to use certain chemicals within the robots. And if you notice, we have a large filter, so in case you see any debris inside, you can clear it out. And this is the squeegee linkage. This is important because in many squeegee designs, you have to adjust in order to get the perfect angle. But our R3 Scrub Pro gives you the perfect alignment and adjustment all times. So you do not need to adjust anything. It's always 45 degrees and always gives you the best suction possible. All right, now I'll hand over to Prof.
Our R3 Scrub Pro is a heavy-duty cleaning machine, and therefore every component has been designed to be ruggedized, robust, and reliable. For example, our stainless steel chassis is solid built so that it is long-lasting and it stays and supports for 5 to 7 years. With a strong base, we have the highest level of stability in each one of our machines. And our brush deck is also solid built. With that, we achieve a high quality cleaning with all the pressure and the downward thrust that our robot can deliver to provide the cleanest floor. So with brushes, our robots are expected to operate in a variety of settings, and we have a number of options with our brushes. So we have our patent pending microfiber brush, which is able to pick up dirt from all the pores on the floor. Also, with our microfiber brush, it picks up moisture, offering the highest level of water efficiency in our robots. So beyond that, we also have our soft bristle brushes, which can be used for sensitive floors. It's not just that. We have standard brushes, which can be used in most natural floor settings. Also, we have our special hard bristle brushes, which can be used for cemented floor or any other type of hard floor. So with our Scrub Pro, we offer a number of options with our cleaning mechanism and design. So beyond that, we have our improved squeegee design, which allows for optimal airflow, cleaning water and leaving the most dry floor. So beyond cleaning mechanisms, we have our refuel station. With the current design is much more compact, and it offers not just charging of power, but also top up water and discharge dirty water. So we have a sleek design that can be installed with ease anywhere, anytime. Also for the operator, to charge is easy. So there is a provision here and the cables that can fit and support any regions. So R3 Scrub Pro is designed for heavy duty cleaning for all situations and offers utmost high performance cleaning.
Shall we take a look?
Yes, let's see.
Our R3 Scrub Pro also uses a Magic Tag system. So effortlessly, any cleaner can give the floors a professional scrubbing. So you can see it is getting ready. It goes to a countdown and it starts now. Let's see how well it cleans. I've got a lot of cigarette butts and food and leaves over here. And I also have a lot of liquids. so we can see how close to the edge it can clean. Now let's see how well it will pick up the stains.
Oh, it's cleaning really well.
Amazing. So now the robot is going to another area to clean. With LionsBot, we are able to put multiple areas and paths together in one clean. Let's try the obstacle avoidance.
Let's do it.
As the robot is coming, I put in an avoidance, an obstacle. The robot would then decide, and I put in one more.
With sensors all around, no obstacle is missed by our robot.
Look at how beautifully it goes around.
Let me put a chair now. And let's see if our robot can avoid it. Also seamlessly avoids it.
The robot moves with great confidence and it goes very close to the edge. Let's try the black cloth. The robot sees and avoids confidently. And there we go. An intelligent and highly confident robot that does a great job of deep cleaning. Presenting the R3 Scrub Pro.
You can clearly see the R3 Scrub Pro delivers heavy-duty cleaning in a compact body. It is built to give you the best clean in the tightest of spaces. Perfect for supermarkets, retails, hospitals, schools, and many more. I'm sure you'll be impressed when you see it in person. Get your demo soon. Now, let's watch the video. These two robots join our family of award-winning robots and ecosystem. They tie in perfectly with your existing LionsBot robots to give you the best clean possible. LionsClean app allows for control and monitoring on the move. And our Lions Cloud dashboard allows to share map across robots and centralize all reports, settings, and schedules on the same platform. You can even integrate with lifts and gantries. With our easy-to-read reports, you can get quick summaries and detailed reports as well. Look out for the blue tick, which means your cleaning was successful.
With Magic Tags, LionsBot robots are super easy to use. Any cleaner will be able to learn how to operate the robot in minutes. The Magic Tag is the first and only zero-touch robot operation in the market today. It's so easy to use, anyone can step in and help start the robot cleaning with no prior training.
LionsBot actively support communities and environmental causes. We donate 2 years worth of estimated water usage for every robot sold to Charity Water to build pipelines to villages in Bangladesh, so the children there will have fresh water to drink. We also donate a mangrove tree for every robot sold to a charity called Evertree. These are planted in Indonesia to support coastal erosion and protect communities and ecosystem.
You can start requesting for demos of the R3 Vac from June, and from July, the R3 Scrub Pro. We have over 30 dealers around the world and are open to new dealership enquiries. Please write to magic@lionsbot.com for demo enquiries and feedback. And remember, if you have not already followed our LionsBot LinkedIn page, please follow us to stay updated with the latest news. With LionsBot, you enjoy quality robots made in Singapore, your facility benefits from high-quality cleaning, and your cleaners the most magical experience possible. We hope you enjoy your new superpowers.
Thank you.